Okay, welcome back, guys. Yeah, there's always more work to do in there. Alright, so I wasn't intending to record this, but Thor spoke. So let's take camera just in case something happens. I don't have the microphone, but whatever, we'll see. And we are in OpaRay, so it's just regular, old FSD, I should say. Oh, and the ladder's gonna be rattling in the back. Yeah. Ding, ding. Ah, what now? Alright, FSD on. FSD may be degraded because of the rain, apparently. And there's actually enough moisture on the windshield to run regular low speed. You're really going to go in that? 14 wouldn't do that.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Lindberg Lane.
Alright, so I did. Oh. I watched the video from Dirty Tesla talking about 14.3.2. The title said that 14.3.2 will go wide. Probably rolled in with the spring update, right? But he didn't really talk a whole lot about that. And he touched briefly on the annoying little menu when you interrupt FSD. So from my viewpoint, they haven't fully solved that. They put in navigation, wow, cool, awesome, and took away other. I don't know. We'll see what happens, right? I don't really see them releasing 14.3.2 with that menu. It's a great concept. I get it. I mean, all I can do right now is I can give a voice message. Like, I'm not turning on Lindberg Lane. And gradually over time, they get tired of hearing me saying I'm not going to turn Lindberg Lane. And they'll do something to solve it so I don't send that message. But they don't deal with Decor's problem. The core problem is their map data is set up wrong somehow. It's pretty obvious. Whatever. Peace and harmony. So anyway, he's talking about it coming. But I'm not sure if we can count on it. Because I know... Oh, what now? Just shut up. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I'm on a certain schedule, so you must be on the same schedule. No, I'm not on the same schedule. I'm not. Anyway, peace and harmony, sorry. So I don't... Oh, so where I was going was, like, my friend who's bugging me right now, she has a Tesla. If you were to put FSD in her car, and then say every time you interrupt FSD, you'll have to choose from this menu why you interrupted it. She won't use FSD. She's already in the mood of, I'm not going to use FSD until it's perfect. Right? And maybe she won't use it at all, who knows. there's so many people like that. You're bugging me when I'm already having a bad day. You're asking me personal questions when I don't want to talk to you. You're asking me to share data with you that I don't necessarily feel like sharing. Those are all very valid positions. And that's what I was talking about the other day was, oh, I haven't published that video, have I? It's pretty obvious the Tesla guys don't get how other people feel about these things. Well, it's part of the mission to improve the system. Yeah, okay, that's true, but are you paying them to do it? No. Are they going to do it out of the goodness of their hearts? No. Because you're invading their privacy and their space. Okay? And you're asking them to slow down and explain to you, like as if you're a 6-year-old, what went wrong. You know, like the other day when I was over there on Anderson Mill, and the car in front of me and I both got over into the middle lane to get ready for going straight. You have to be in the middle or left lane to go straight. Right lane is right lane only, right turn only. Somebody driving a Tesla Model Y didn't get that message and decided, and probably because they're in the blind spot, decided he was going to cut through the car in front of me. Okay? It looked like a short accident. It almost certainly was a short accident. As soon as I saw it happening, my foot's on the brake, pressing as hard as possible. You don't want to be part of an accident. Now, if you really had to ask me what went wrong in that video, in that section, I'd be like, what's wrong with you? Isn't it not obvious? In fact, I shared that video, or a snippet of that video, or a snippet of that instant in the video. You can see the Tesla swerving, and then swerving back and turning right. Whoops. It's pretty obvious. But anyway, peace and harmony. So as much as I would agree with Dirty Tesla, I have a feeling that there's some more thought that needs to be had. And from my position, whoever put that in didn't understand user interface programming. They wouldn't make, no, you have to respond to me because I'm in charge. It's not your car. Somebody else paid for that car, dude. It's their car. And all you're telling them is they shouldn't use FSD. Someday, maybe they'll wake up and figure it out. It's like when the astronauts go up in their space shuttles. What is it? The Right Stuff, right? In the Right Stuff, they have these trained test pilots. They know what emergency levers they need to try to correct the bad situation. But the engineers don't think that way. It's not to their advantage to have anything interfering in what they're doing. And that's where Tesla's at the moment. It's not good for the system. Yeah, it is. Okay, anyway, peace and harmony. Please slow down. Wait, it's Friday, isn't it? Do I have my dates mixed up? Oh, today's Thursday, I'm sorry. Yeah. You're on the wrong day, Ray. Oh man, this poor Toyota. Okay. Human driver left turn signal. Let's even go around this Avalon. That's an Avalon? Their cars have gotten so much bigger, haven't they? I get it's raining, maybe you don't feel all the way safe. Maybe you shouldn't even be out. Who knows? Meantime, dude, I'm not using my hands to drive. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Alright, so a little spot of heavy rain, but that's kind of over. Okay, we're good. Rising stars. Use the theater can. Okay. Okay, I guess they're stopped for red light. But we're not sure we can go. I'm guessing the street on the other side has the green light. Oh, I don't know if I can figure it out. Look, this is what he should do. This is FSD 12. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. It may be difficult to get up on that ledge and trim, huh? It's in the median, but it looks like a sofa cushion or something like that. Yes, you're right. Looking back long format. Sorry, I look in my mirror and all of a sudden there's this Toyota just like streaming up in a 45 stone. What are you going to do here? Got a human driver right turn signal. Slow motion lane shift. As we brake for the flashing yellows and nobody's right behind me. Good thing I moved down to 33. Anybody know why we're slowing down to 33 for the flashing yellows? Seems kind of dumb. steering wheel shakes, huh? Oh well. Okay. Well, the 55 sign is uncovered. He just didn't see it, did he? That's what he just missed it. That's Big Ray 1 I'm talking about for. Oh, I need to plug in, don't I? Man, he's scary looking there. This one. You know? With his hood sticking out, ready to come out and attack you. And he's just sitting there looking at you. Okay, that's plugged in. No, we can pass a Mercedes. He's driving a Mercedes, just not used to driving in the rain. At least that's what he wants you to believe. We're in a Tesla, we can do this. Really? You gonna follow him? Behind this truck? Oh, maybe that guy's not doing work today. the lane's closed. Oh my goodness. Oh, how loaded is this trailer? Is he going to go up the hill? Left turn signal, let's move it over. No, he is doing work over here today. Oh, what's wrong with you people? This pickup made the point of getting in front of me and then slowed down again. Then again, FSD decided to follow the Mercedes who's going slow. Oh! I wonder where I felt the brake all of a sudden. It was Alpha paving. So it looks like something you'd haul your race car in. Oh, yeah. Price of regular unleaded at the QT on West New Hope and Cedar Park. Yeah, you think you're going to get there by road racing this Lexus? And available 17 acres. You're in the left lane. Oh wow. Okay, whatever. Human driver behavior. fully expected him to slow down for that Ford minivan. This time he didn't. He ignored it. Of course, there was a solid white line separating the lanes for a while. I just find it curious. I think that minivan probably expected that we'd yield.
Now turn right onto North Lakeline Boulevard.
Okay. Sorry, they put up a political poster and they're crossing the zip ties. And look and the place where zip ties happen to cross or do an X on this hat. Kind of funny looking. This is more or less what was forecast. What? Oh, this is blasting through. Okay. Ugh. It'll be over soon enough. It is. It's almost like some of the stuff that 14 has been doing, they put into this car. I didn't think they could just do that. Whatever. I could be just misinterpreting the whole thing. Or misremembering it. Maybe that Mercedes has summer tires on it. It is an AMG, so that's possible. You know, I never had a problem with my Model 3 Performance in the rain. Never even thought about the difference between summer tires and all seasons. Boom, boom. It's a good day to be cleaning poles, huh? car's right there. Wow. To be fair to the FSD, that car did speed up. As soon as I saw a turn signal, they sped up. Whatever. That's what people do. But there wasn't a whole lot of room there. Yet, but you're in the wrong lane, and that car's gonna make the same mistake twice. It's gonna be red light. Yeah. There goes an F-150. He had to run that red light. The no right turn on red didn't have any impact on what he was doing. Two more. Yes, I wasn't sure if FSD would respect the no right turn on red light sign up there, so that's why I interrupted it. So that was 3 cars that ran the red light. And again, I used the brake pedal. Ding, let's go. Yeah, that's okay. He's allowed to merge onto the highway on his side of the road. You're trying really hard to get an accident, aren't you? What is this person doing? One of the slowest lane merges I've seen. Yes, there's a little bit of rain in the area, but it's not all that bad. But everybody's going slow. Come on, the sun's out. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that FSD's vision is somewhat compromised. Sunlight mixing with the mist can't be easy. Wow. What? They're in the toll lane and they're going slow. He's painting the lines on display, it's just drifting a little bit left. That's a stamp. He's on the highway. I don't know who he stopped. It looks like FSD's ever so slightly happier without the sunlight mixed in with the mist. Oh, jeez. Slow down, slow down. Okay, FSD, handle it. He detected it, he just didn't. Maybe you might say he braked exactly the right amount. Made me nervous, but. How for that accurate, man. Yeah, they might still be slow. Okay, we have an orange line. I'm not quite sure what the issue is. It's probably the right choice. Oh, is that an exit lane? Past the orange line. like fertilizer, but I don't know. Express lane ends 1/2 mile. Express lane ends. But oh, we're in a bad spot. Oh, that lane ends. Okay. That lane there ends. Okay. Those are brakes. Those are brakes. Come on. No reaction for a little bit there. I don't know why. Come on, Elon, you're supposed to be safer than me. Going way too fast. I mean, we're on a wet highway with mist, and you're driving a Mazda and you come up to my bumper. Wow, stupid. Those look like brake lights in front. These brake lights too. Oh jeez, about to have a heart attack. Massachusetts. Oh, come think you're going down I-35, aren't you? Sorry, I was thinking going down US 183. No, FSD wants to do his own thing. FSD really likes I-35. I don't know why. You are scaring me to death here, dude. Sure you want to go down I-35? Well, these people are probably slowing down because they're going down I-35. That's what I see. Jeez. Yeah. That time you can even feel the wheel slip a little bit. Oops. That's how hard it's braking yesterday. wheel, the tires are
Interstate 45 south exit
slipping.
on the right towards San Antonio.
Just that one time, but. So what are the chances all these people are getting out for I-35? Stay okay. That's okay. I'm the almighty FSD. I don't care. Well, some people actually act like they care. Like, oh, he must be running the FSD. Get out of the way, or he'll wreck you. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to work. You're gonna go right now, huh? Okay. Like I said, I'm the almighty FSD. Look out. And the pickup wants to get right in front of us. Ah, didn't make it. Where are we at? 253? Wow. Why are we using so much energy? It took a long time to come to a stop. Church. Yeah. Jeez. Smoke novelty. Somebody behind me is honking. What are you honking at? You're trying to convince us somebody he doesn't fit? You're right, he doesn't fit. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my goodness! How did he fit there? I didn't have a good angle on seeing it, but wow! A commercial driver would do that? That'd be stupid. If you got in an accident, it'd be your fault. Oh, I forgot where it was. There was somebody that was on the news. One of these bridge systems had gaps in the space. Engineers are like, oh, it's okay, it's normal. But then you end up fixing it. Well, why'd you fix if it was normal? Oh, he went to the other lane. Ah, you didn't expect that, did you? Mopac's doing a waggle. He wants a space, I guess, but doesn't look safe. Baz, drain support. Wow, special paint job on there, huh? Or wrap, I don't know which one is. Really? Every time you duck into this lane, you end up not liking it. Oh, this time you stuck, but... New York. Yeah, 6 more miles of this. Uh-oh, broke down. It's definitely very different than when I moved here. I don't know, does the city council still have that law? I thought it was a city thing. That there are certain corridors you could not block so people can see the Capitol. I have a feeling that's completely gone nowadays. In Texas, I think the right thing to say is Texas decided to go underground with their Capitol complex as opposed to up. so very much for that. BMW behind me was going to whip out, and they decided not to. At the same time, FSD saw him coming out, so FSD backed off. And because we both backed off, a couple other cars went by. Why? Oh yes, people are desperate to go. It's the next 3. An out-of-state paper plate. Well, as anyone knows, hey, I'm just going to ship back and forth no matter what. Yeah, how about we focus on going forward? They make FSD look brilliant, you know. What is that? Well, it's a Range Rover thing, Defender or something. Says when you're not here. That's okay. I'm the almighty FSD. They'll get out of the way. Dude, speed up a little bit. That was stupid. Yep. Yeah, come on. You can settle into it. Good. I'm kind of surprised he did it. Based upon previous experience. But maybe they've improved the map data around here. here. So the regular unleaded at HB down here on Slaughter is $379.9. Wow. Okay, just a marker to go back and find the HB price. It's actually South Congress.
In 500 feet, turn left onto West Slaughter Lane.
Slaughter? What Slaughter? It's Slaughter.
Now turn left onto West Slaughter Lane.
There you go, that's right. Did you learn or I just misheard it the first time around? That's over there. Price at the HB was pretty low. Relatively speaking. It's the same old answers every time, man. I pay about 2 cents per mile energy cost. Take your gas price, compute miles per gallon. Please be my guest. You guys with those trucks, man, you're paying a lot. What? Yes. If I drove a Cybertruck, somewhere around 4 to 5 cents per mile. Assuming I'm charging at home. And right now my Model 3 is at home getting charged. School zone here. coordinates? Oh, down that way. Straight ahead, I should say. Let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. Release. Yeah, okay. Ding. Welcome back, guys. We're almost down to the house. All these construction workers, aren't there? This is new.
Now turn left onto Sunderland Trail.
Well, I'm saying that because there's a couple of guys look like they're construction workers. Who knows? They're just standing around talking.
Now turn right onto Ashen Lane. In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left. Now your destination is on the left.
Put the trash cans outside. Okay. I kind of figured I should be prepared to take home some trash. All right. Where are we? Trips. Oh, I forgot about this stupid thing. Have I told you how much I don't care for this? Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Where are we at? This drive, 227.2 watt hours per mile. We covered 50.3 miles, used 11.4 kilowatt hours, and it took an hour 23. Really? That seems really slow. Okay, whatever, peace and harmony, that's where we're at. Does he tell me more down here? No, not really. The trip. What? Okay, whatever. Peace and Army. FSD wise. So there's a couple places where we're following cars, and it's like he's putting in just enough brake to come to almost to a stop by the time we're going to get close to hitting their bumper. Okay, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it felt closer than I personally would have liked. I mean, to me, that's not driving safely, but safety is how you look at it. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Peace and Army. There were no accidents. He also appeared to not like when the road was misty and sunlight was coming through it, which makes it more foggy, actually, right? I get it. I get why he may not like it, but man, what trouble. Okay, whatever. Peace and Harmony. We actually, I'm not sure it's fair to say we cut off somebody. We fit into a space that was closer in comfort, but as soon as that turn signal came on, they must have been speeding up to get close. Yeah. People do that. 3 red light runners. It's a place where they have a light up sign that says no right turn on red. It's not always on, but it was when these 3 people went through it. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Peace and Army. Look at that criminal. Come on, man. All right. Oh, okay. You are recording. Where am I going? Sorry. Let me get this paper out. Okay. So much fun had. 1200 arrow point. Arrow Point Drive in Cedar Park. Yes, okay. Calculating route.
Now turn right onto Norwich Castle Drive.
What? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I know where that is now. Whoa. It looks so much darker just from a few seconds ago. Okay, whatever. Peace and Army. Ding ding. Drive forward. Let's get the Autopilot Wheel. Hit the button and off we go. Oh, I didn't even look north. Whoops. That looks even worse. Uh-oh.
Now turn left onto Baythorn Drive.
What time is it? It's 1:50. Oh man, holy cow. 1:50? That's a 3-hour day. I'm retired. Okay, whatever.
Now turn right onto Wiley Way.
Things go better with Coca-Cola.
Now turn right onto Cornish Hill.
That actually looks like a training that way. Okay.
In
Oh.
500 feet, turn left onto Winter
Hey.
Haven
Oh.
Road.
Let's go. What's
Now
this
turn left
piece of
onto
paper
Winter
floating in the
Haven
air?
Road.
Oh, is he going to try that stupid thing again? Oh, there should be less traffic issues today. Whoa, that truck's right there. Didn't even see him. be fair, I kind of saw a shadow behind some cars. But FSD said he could go. Let's see, current drive. Oh, since last charge.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Allen Rock Drive.
Balloon.
Now turn right onto Allen Rock Drive.
We are going that way. But it is 150. Traffic
Now
shouldn't be
turn
bad.
right onto Thaxton Road.
You used to go a different way. What happened? You fall in love with going this way? It looks like they got a stop sign. Oh, yes. To be fair, that Corolla, I think it's Corolla, sure looked like he was going to run that stop sign.
In 500 feet, turn left onto McKinney Falls Parkway.
I'll be fair. Let's be fair there. I don't know why.
Now turn left onto McKinney Falls Parkway.
Okay. Yes, there's much less traffic here right now. I say that, actually, there's a whole bunch of traffic. Terrific. We can go on this one. Oh, there's a truck coming the other way. Yeah, Tesla always chickens out. No, not always, but sometimes. Yeah, let's take a break. Sit here, because, you know, all the traffic that you figured wasn't here, there's a car right there. Oh, he's doing the question mark thing. Not quite, but kind of, sort of. How about that? He did a Chuck Cook maneuver. It was a UPL, or unprotected left turn. Is it really 55 here? Find hard to believe it's 55. Although it is sort of a highway. Wow. And there's the lightning to go with it. That looks dark. It looks dark. Not just a little bit dark, really dark. Oh, did I interrupt already? Welcome back, guys. Long format. Oh, I just heard the thunder. Okay. I don't think I dare get out of the car until I get home. What's it say? It says 69 degrees outside. HVAC set to 71. And I don't have the ventilated seats in this car. And here comes Mr. Rain. He's going to turn left on McCall. But US 23 is out to my right. like a left turn to me. But what do I know? I get that you may be degraded somewhat here. Alright, we're off the highway. Well, we're off the limited access highway, right? Because Bell is really old 183. Accident up there. Oh, jeez. Now one of those people who just got overwhelmed with the rain. An hour, 23 miles an hour. That's the IA. I don't know. Why'd you get in front of me?
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Avery Ranch Boulevard.
You really? North Park. Oh, he's a San Antonio guy.
Now turn left onto Avery Ranch Boulevard.
Oh man, this guy is having a hard time turning. And this Aviator wants to be in my lane.
In 500 feet, turn right onto South Bell Boulevard.
Yep, but we're going to cut in front of you in your lane.
Now turn right onto
How's that
South
for an
Bell
answer?
Boulevard.
Speed limit's 50 here. That sounds right. $671. Okay. Island built. Actually, tomorrow's, it's almost certainly going to be rain. Wait, that truck looks familiar. Those guys were like, well, yeah, I need to be in front of you, but I'm not going fast. Okay, this QT is 384 down here in South Bell. This is South Bell, I don't know, by Cypress Creek. Couldn't see a park. Texas pools and patios. Okay. Do you think he sees a Tesla and he's going to squeeze in front of him? Who knows? Train doesn't go through downtown, that part of downtown. So I'm thinking about, I'm looking at the track, and I remember there was some discussion about who maintains the track. Whoever owns the track maintains it, but wow. Now in Reynolds, do you people know how to keep space in front of your dump trucks? Probably they wouldn't accept their responsibility for it, right? But I mean, he's getting so close to the car in front of him. Is there a reason for it? A lot of safety discussion today, right? Speaking of Reynolds, there's a place right to the left.
Turn right onto East Whitestone Boulevard.
This is not East Whitestone. This is Discovery. Whoops! What happened? I forgot where it's going. Yeah, come on. Don't be dumb. That's been several times lately where he's turning too soon, or turning on road too soon. So this time he actually figured it out and pulled back. Oh, see, there's a difference.
Now turn right onto East Whitestone Boulevard.
Whoops, look out for this Mercedes. You know how Mercedes are? They're not safe in the rain. What? You represent Mercedes? You say I'm lying? There's your car right there. That is a Mercedes, right? GLK 350? Pretty sure it's a Mercedes. It says it has a TriStar on it. Okay. You're playing games with a Subaru. Great. Look out! It's another Audi, look out! Speaking of another German engineered vehicle that can't handle rain. So North Carolina. If you're from North Carolina, you should know what rain is. Look at this guy. It's not even really raining, it's just mist being thrown up in the air by tires. They're going, I can't handle it. Yep. Go back to Deutschland. Soon. Really? Yeah, I think they slowed down from 50, didn't they?
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Arrow Point Drive. Turn left onto Arrow Point Drive.
Oh. Yes, you would go slow here. Look at the Super Duty, man, his back end is slipping around. Yeah, that's the disadvantage of pickups, is they have less weight on the back. So they're more likely to slip on the back. The lady in Tahoe. She knows our people are leaving. She looks up briefly, but then goes back to her phone. I don't know, man. It's stupid. USAL. Oh yes. Okay, we're almost back, almost up to this business. We're going to drop off some extra stuff. I'm not even quite sure what I'm looking for. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Floor and Decor. Okay. Release and go.
In 500 feet, turn right, then turn left.
Oh, it's right there. Where are we going?
Now turn right. Now turn left.
Wow, this is this is hidden in it.
Now turn left.
Customer pickup. Whoa, okay.
Now your destination is on the left.
Where are we going? I don't know, you're driving. Looks like a dead end. Kind of like you don't really know where you're going. Okay. Sorry. I forget the mechanisms here. It makes me wish that they still had a screen shifter like I have my Model 3. It'd be convenience for people like me. Okay. Wonder. Oh yeah, there's an entrance right there. Customer and Pro pickup. Gee, I wonder where I am. I don't know. All right. Oh, I keep forgetting I have this stuff. All right, so let's see. How far did we go? 35.8 miles coming up from Ashen Lane. Took an hour and 1 minute. Yeah, look at all the green in here. And that's because we're driving in the rain. Okay. But we still averaged 259 watt hours per mile. And we end up with 9.3 kilowatt hours used. All right, so there are 2 times FSD left to chat. The first time is when the squall line hit, we were practically white out. So, okay, so it's not a surprise that FSD didn't like it. Okay. In fact, he popped up and said, my front camera is partially obscured or blinded. He did that for a while. I don't know. He could paint the lines on the road. I don't know how you paint the lines on the road if you can't see them. So I don't think he was blinded, but maybe he didn't like it as much. And this is a hardware 3 car, so the cameras aren't quite as good as the hardware AI 4 car cameras. All right. Oh, I never did. I should have honked my horn to take picture. Sorry, I forgot to do that. Maybe he did something as a result of the rain. Okay, so there was those two things. In the long format of the video, you'll hear me complaining bitterly about all the people in the left lane with their hazards on going slow. Why would you do that? If other cars are trying to go by you and you're in the leftmost lane, you're purposely creating a dangerous situation. Okay, but that's not FSD's fault. Okay, peace and harmony. The second place to mention is we're not terribly far away from getting out on Lakeline Mall Drive, which is the last free exit. We're coming up. So there's a dump truck or something in the middle lane. If you're a commercial driver and you know you're throwing out all kinds of mist, why would you drive in the middle lane? Because you're blinding people in both lanes. Anyway, as we come up, I'm looking at the mist. I don't know, FSD for some reason didn't even register that it was coming. So we drove into the mist. I mean, as a human driver, I would have sped up to get past him. Get through the mist quickly. The sooner you regain your visibility, the better. Now, if you can't do without your visibility, don't pass them. It's going to be a lot of mist. Anyway, red hands, threw up his red hands, going, oh, I know what to do. Okay, as a human driver, I know what to do. Brake on, FSD off, accelerate. Get out of the mist. And once we're out of the mist, there's almost no rain. Come on, dummy. Alright, anyway, whatever. I'm struggling with what I'm going to do here because in parts I kind of knew that there was a good chance that we'd see more rain, and I want to see what FSD would do, although this is FSD 12, so we're not being completely fair. Whatever, peace and harmony. Alright. Look at this guy. He's going to try to break in my car. Oh, that's me. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Confirm. Alright, so he didn't record anything there. Great, just great. Home. Did I get it right? Oh, he didn't take the press. Okay. And you're recording, so let's plug you in. This is going to be a curious, interesting video. Look out for this Cadillac. Alright. That's Floor and Decor. Everybody I talked to was very nice. Ding ding. FSD back on. Now, he didn't really have a clue where this was. He went in some back end lot, or back end road, that left him confused. Oh, yes, of course, there's a stop sign there. Not an exit. Oh, it's an entrance. Oh, that's why it's bent like that. Okay.
Turn left onto Arrow Point
Okay.
Drive.
I'm like, what?
Now turn left onto Arrow Point Drive.
Oh, okay, you don't care about that truck? He's right there. And he's kind of acting like, hey, you could have ruined me.
Whitestone Boulevard.
Oh, he also slowed down, so. Okay, whatever. 37 more minutes to get home. That looks like cars there. You know, maybe your view is different than mine, but that looks like cars. No. After this white car, yeah. The Platinum. Oh, okay. He suddenly decided to go left. But he didn't want to follow this truck with the trailer, and I don't blame him. Cannibal corpse. Okay. Okay, why'd you have to wipe so much? Really? So you switch lanes to get behind this Lexus? There's no particular place to go? I see flashing lights. They're far inside. It felt like FSD slowed down ever so briefly to make sure we're okay. But I don't know that for sure. Whoa, okay. All these sudden lane shifts. Brake lights. This guy didn't hurt me. Yeah, but it would hurt me if you hit him. $378.9 for credit at the Circle K. $378.9, yes. And that's what it's at the 7-Eleven across the street. Oh, $379.9. Sorry, 1 penny more. Oh, is that electric? M6D? M6N? I don't know. But I don't see exhaust pipes coming out, so I assume it's electric. Okay. Guy's painting the front end of his truck like as if it's like a tagger. Look out! Arr! Good luck, Jim. Okay. I'll let him see a part two. Shell's $3,899. And Foodies is $379.9. Wow. Oh. That's about as big as a dump truck bed, isn't it? Did I unrip this already? Okay, welcome back, long format. Not that we'll be in long format very long. Oh. Oh no. kind of challenge that he's doing. I don't know. Holy cow. Oh, come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. No, we can't. Oh. Well, I can do it. Okay. Alright. Ding, ding, ding. Welcome back. We're almost to the QT. We'll see a human driver right turn signal. Let's push him outside if we can. You can't always count on them respecting that, but try. 382.9. The price of regular unleaded at the QT on West New Hope and Cedar Park. 382.9. Yeehaw. Wouldn't it be funny if somebody took all those recordings, put them in a spreadsheet, and said, here's what the prices have been. Yeah. Well, it's cloudy, but it looks kind of nice. Yay. know why we're slowing down so much here? This guy in dumb. So I didn't pay that close attention to how so much we slowed down, but he was definitely throwing out the anchor to slow down. And what's going on? It's a double flashing yellow, or two double flashing yellows. I know in the past he used to, as he's switching, every once in a while I decide that as that yellow light's turned off, the next light is red. Well, no, it's not. It's flashing yellow. I hadn't checked that lately. What? Yes, you're right. Okay, a little break so we can go back and look at these flashing yellows, see if we can detect what was going on. To the human eye, the traffic signal, it's a flashing yellow. The top and the bottom. But we'll have to go back and view what it showed here. May not see it well, but
In 1 mile, turn left onto Romans Ford Road.
it's been so long I haven't even thought about it. But I know it used to in the past. Every once in a while, the random interval, there was it's red. Well, it's not possible for that light to be red because it's flashing yellow. It's a logic problem for these guys. But I've been doing that every once in a while. When he slows down a lot, I'll send a message saying, why are we slowing down here? And if they have a solution in 14.3.2, maybe they should send it my way. Well, it's my mile 3. A non-electric truck. That's a shame they stopped the lightning. I get it, they're probably losing money, but what? The lights are on over at the middle school. Yes, they did repaint that white line. Is it possible? No, because it's too early, right? I don't know, we'll find out soon enough, right? Okay, read the 45 sign today. Book sale. You gonna road race to Santa Fe because he dared pass you? Don't get me wrong, no, I'd go for it. Go 48. Go 48. No, don't slow down here. Keep going. watch him doing? Go through school zone? What's that? Why would you want to have FSD? Well, for one thing, it'll respect the school zone, at least some of the time. I think not all school zone implementations are understandable. Where was that? Spicewood Elementary. And is it? Yeah, it's flat. So the school zone here is flashing. What's that? Oh, you're right. I'm not sure if it's still one light or if it's two lights now. I think this is two lights. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no! Yeah, I already took control. Thank you. All right. Ding ding. All right, so let's see if we can go. It is a double flashing now.
In 500
Right, it has
feet,
two lights on
turn
it.
right onto Civic Drive.
And he already says speed limit's 25, which must be that map data, right? Okay, you read the 20?
Now turn right onto Civic Drive.
Oh my goodness. Are you going to turn right here? Okay, we could bump out a little bit to go past him. Or not. No, we're not going there. Okay, I guess he decided maybe we're going to pick up a kid. They changed all this. Okay.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Dawn Drive.
Oops. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of going, lady, but it's a school zone. Okay, whatever.
Now turn left onto Dawn Drive.
Turn left? Why would I do that? Yeah, how about if we go right? Just an idea. Alright, so it's a mixed bag, right? So first of all, he wanted to turn on Civic, which is not going the direction I want to go in. Oh. Oh yeah, let's do that. That makes sense.
Turn right onto Deer Run.
I love it when people, if they park behind your bus and another bus driver comes up behind you,
Now turn right
they park
onto
close
Deer
enough,
Run.
that car's stuck until the buses are loaded. Why would you do that, knowing that it's wrong?
Now bear right
See,
to
that
stay
sign's a
on
lot
Dawn
bigger.
Drive.
Alright. Okay, well, can we take a chance? Come on, turn! Human driver foot on accelerator,
Now turn
pushing him
right
up.
onto Lomans Ford Road.
Took him a while to figure out what he was doing. Okay. I picked up to 45 from someplace. Oh, there's a sign right there. Alright. Oh, so summarizing that school zone, right? So first of all, he saw the sign, the two flashing yellows. He respected it, but he wanted to turn onto a road just before the school to get turned around to come back out to here. So I did a brake on ST off because I wanted to go straight. And then when I re-invoked FSD, he sees the car in front of him turn to the right. Well, that person is going to go pick up somebody. We're not doing a child pickup. And if I was doing a child pickup, I would have dropped the pin there to say this is where we're going. No, it's not active. Okay. Alright. Fine. So brake on FSD off again. And it turns out they're now going around and coming back out a little bit further down the road. There's a lady there who's ready to go, because who would be driving through there except people picking up kids? Yeah. Some weird guy in a Tesla. Sorry. I'm testing school zone stuff. So anyway, she waves, but you know, it's a school zone, so we're going the speed limit in the school zone. And again, as we're pulling back out on Dawn Drive, I mean, let's go right. Let's get here. Let's not go in the back way. Whatever, peace and harmony.
1,000 feet, turn
So,
right onto Boggy Ford
although
Road.
it was a mixed up test, I would say that FSD showed that he was able to respect the school zone. Although he was somewhat confused about navigation there, but we'll let that slide for now.
Now turn right onto Boggy
Fair
Ford
enough.
Road.
Okay. Okay, welcome back. Long format. That's green light. Oh. Oh man. I'm tired. Unfortunately, I was looking for the single light school zone. Am I going too fast? Why are you following so close? This guy in a Ford, I think it's Super Duty. Like, it's coming down the hill like, I can't stop! It's a Ford! Yeah, I know. Found on the road dead. Yeah. No, come on. It's actually a lot better truck than you're giving it credit for. But, you know, some people just got a tailgate. And he can't back off. Anyway, peace and harmony. It's really there is a
In 1,000 feet,
sign
turn
marking
right onto Boggy Ford Road.
marking coming into the school zone north of the elementary school, and it's just a sign with the times on
Now turn.
it. Okay, I'm not going to turn right on Lindberg Lane. Try to get with the program here. Oh, hi! Somebody in a Lexus honking. I'm so impressed I could drive a Lexus without crashing it. Give it some time. I'm sorry, what was that? You hit the brakes, and I don't know why. I don't know. I get it, FSD 12 is old to them, but the faster they get all this stuff together, the better. And you definitely heard a clicking. What? Like you pressed the brake and released it. I don't know. What was that all about? Pickup bus. $1 a mile, I can't compete with the pickup bus. Whoops. Oh, what are you doing? It was your job to yield to him? But it's a Ford, sorry. Fords are stupid. she must have just got dropped off, right? Maybe somebody dropped her off, not the school bus. Tailgating me, he's not going as far as I am, so he already turned off. Just
in 1,000 feet, turn left onto American Drive.
okay, let's see what we can do about that. Okay, welcome back, guys. It has been a very interesting day, hasn't it?
Now turn left onto American Drive.
It's not down there.
In 500 feet, turn left
There's
onto
the school
Santa
bus.
Rosa
I was wondering
Avenue.
what the school bus was. That's too bad. I'm here too early.
Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Oh yes, by the way, welcome to American Drive. Ah, look out! Oh, jeez Louise. Mr. Squirrel almost got his tail run over. Okay, I wonder if that showed up. Should have. The school bus coming this way, isn't it? Okay. Let's pull into here.
Now make a U-turn to stay on Washington Cove.
Where is he? There he is.
Now turn right onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Okay. Oh, I'm already in that mode. So they're going to make a student stop right down here. What was your question? What happens when somebody stops to drop a student?
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Now this is FSD 12, so it's old. Yeah, why do you have... Okay, that was curious. He turned on his left turn signal. He was working on going around that bus. Although he saw the stop signs.
Now your destination
weird.
is on the left.
Okay, that looked like a fail to some extent. Wow. I mean, what was the chances I was going to come across the school bus? But there it was. There was the opportunity to follow a school bus. And what I saw FSD do was he pulled ever so slightly to the left, turned on his left turn signal, and started going like so he's going to go around the bus. But he did show...
I can't help with that.
Then don't! Gee, I'm sorry, guys. Stupid watch assistant. Interrupt. Sorry. Where was I? So, we pulled up. The reds were on, so they were stopped. The car started pulling left, turned on left turn signal, like as if we're going to go around that vehicle. But that's a school bus doing a student stop. Okay, human driver, brake on, FSD off. You didn't handle that correctly, Elon. But upward charge. Oh, yes. Wait, I want to know about this. Okay, where are we at? 20.6 miles from that place in Cedar Park. Took 40 minutes. 3.9 kilowatt hours used. 187.9 watt hours per mile. Since last charge, which represents more or less the whole trip, 106.7 miles used 24.7 kilowatt hours. For some reason, we used 231.4 watt hours per mile. Average energy. And it says it took 3 hours and 13 minutes, although he may have included some other time. Alright, so what do we say about FSD today? Oh, I forgot what happened on the way down. There was something I didn't particularly care for. Maybe I was just doing some turn signals for positioning. Okay, nothing really bad. Coming back, when I looked to the west, I could see, yeah, it looks like there's some rain clouds in the basic area. And so I got in the car, started driving. When we headed north, yeah, that looked like dark clouds. Hold on for a second, I'll be back. Okay, sorry, I had to take a break. All right, so the clouds are looking kind of dark up to the north. We start driving, and we came up to, I want to say it's William Cannon, but maybe it's not William Cannon. It's one of the other cross streets. Anyway, when we got to that intersection, all of a sudden the heavens just opened up and we started getting pelted with rain. I thought maybe it was hail because it was so loud, but I don't think it was. Maybe it's just big raindrops. I don't know. Anyway, FSD threw up red hands. Ah, take over immediately. Okay, I took over. Brake on, FSD off, press the accelerator, keep driving. Be fair, yes. Traffic slowed down. I think we're as low as 20 miles an hour at some places. And in one place along US 183, we went through some neighborhoods, came out on US 183. As we're driving up US 183, there were cars on both sides of the highway stopped at a particular place. I don't know. Maybe they experienced a rainstorm kind of like what I went through. I mean, it makes sense if they were related. But it's kind of weird that they're parked there. And I guess the one guy got tired of seeing people drive by, decided he was going to go, and he went in front of a semi who laid on his air horn. Like, you know, what are you doing, dummy? Whatever, peace and army. It is what it is. Some people have no choice. That's how they're programmed. Anyway, so we got red hands on wheel. FSD quit, and we got a message indicating that FSD or Tesla felt like the main forward-facing camera was blinded. Now it said partially obscured or blinded. Okay. But he's still painting the lines from the road. How blinded can you be if you can still see the lines on the road? Okay. Actually, going down, we were in one place, we were in some mist, and some sunlight mixed in with that mist, and Tesla didn't like that combination. I get it. It's hard seeing that. I'm not saying that the human driver didn't find it somewhat difficult, but whatever. Okay, anyway, so FSD left the chat, took the autopilot wheel with him, so we couldn't do anything except drive manually. So if it was a cyber cab in that situation, what would you do? Would you just quit in the middle of the road? I don't know. I mean, you couldn't run the wipers fast enough to wipe the water away from the windshield? I mean, I could see. Oh, to be fair, no, there was. I could only see so far because it was almost white out. And for those of you who know what whiteouts are, then you know what I'm saying. You could only see 10, 15 feet in front of you, which is not exactly white out from your perspective, maybe, but it's kind of along those lines. Yeah. I could see the people turn on their flashers. I could see their flashers, and every once in a while it'd clear enough where I could see a line of cars in front of me for a ways. But most of the time it was just I can only see the car right immediately in front of me and the car in front of him. Wow. Yes. So anyway, after a while, the rain started letting up some, And after a while, we stopped having the messages down here indicating that the cameras were obstructed. And after a while after that, then finally the autopilot wheel came back. Said, "Oh yeah, we can. That's right. I'm supposed to be driving." Yes. All right. So we re-invoked FSD. You'll hear me in the long format or whatever video I post, complaining about all the people in the fast lane with their flashers on going slow. It's not an advantage to you to try to create an accident situation. It's kind of getting in the way of you getting home or getting to work, wherever you're going. Okay? If you really have to go slow, think about moving to the right. Right? I even saw one guy who was on the right lane, the outside lane, passing cars, because so many people were in front of me and the inside lane going, "Oh, I don't know what to do." Well, don't be in the fast lane. Yeah, whatever, peace and harmony. So that went on for quite a while. After after the autopilot wheel came back, re-invoke FSD, drive down the road, you're doing okay. Right, other than the slow traffic. So coming up towards the exit for Lakeline Mall Drive, there's some kind of semi truck, dump truck, whatever it was, in the middle lane, throwing off all this moisture. FSD decides he's going to go to the right and go by him. What FSD didn't count on was all that mist being thrown off that truck would blind him. Another red hands take over immediately situation. Okay. Since FSD couldn't figure it out, human driver, brake on, FSD off, accelerate through it, get over on the other side. Don't hang around next to a truck. They throw out a bunch of moisture. And there was a lot of moisture on the road. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Alright. From that point on, pretty much no drama. Well, it's not fair. So my friend asked me to drop off an unused box of floor covering. And so I put in their address. This floor and decor. Put in their address. And FSD went right to where he thought he should go. Well, it turns out he turned into a dead-end street. I could see the store right over there. Okay, human driver, take over. Get the car turned around in a Myers U-turn. And go over, trade it in. Alright. Took care of that, got going, started going home. I think a lot of people were probably freaked out about the rain. I don't know why. I mean, it's good they're being conservative around the rain, even though it's not really raining anymore. It's just moisture on the road. But, maybe you shouldn't be in the inside lane if you're going slow. So I came home. Since we're coming by early enough, I thought I would try doing the school zone test at the elementary school on the backside. Although it turns out, and I kind of thought this, I know it, I've looked at it already. But anyway, the backside school zone sign has a top and a bottom flashing yellow. So FSD respected it, no problem. But the other part is because I messed with navigation, FSD and navigation got confused where we're going, and they're trying to do some shortcuts, and that's not working for me. Oh, I bet the schools are... No, but schools go up front to pick up kids in the afternoon. I don't know. Maybe they don't use that part anymore. Anyway, whatever. I would say it's a qualified success, but with 2 flashing yellows, I expect success. Okay. Coming home at the one house I was going by, I saw a kid going into the garage. Like, oh, maybe the school bus just went by. Maybe. Well, it turns out, yes. And I caught a, oh, so they're coming up onto, back up onto Boggy Ford. So there's a cove. I pulled into that cove, let the school bus go by, and then re-invoked FSD and followed the school bus, hoping that they would stop close to my house. Sure enough, yes, they stopped. What FSD did next surprised me. So he started pulling left, turned on his left turn signal. He could see the reds, but he didn't exactly stop. Now maybe he was going to stop and I was impatient. It's possible. And this is FSD 12 after all. Let's be fair. I'm not sure what FSD 14 would have done. I'll have to see. It'll have to be next week. I can't do it this week. Okay, whatever. I mean, kids don't always ride the bus all the time, so it's hit and miss. Okay. So that's another bus stop that I can keep an eye out for. All right, if I can develop a time when they're coming by and a pattern, I can test it. Okay, whatever. I'm not sure. I don't want to say exactly it failed. Let me post a video and we'll see what we get out of it. But where does that leave me? I don't know. So one way to do it is to use the red hand to say, FSD said we failed. Right? To be completely fair, it did. For a certain period of time, but one thing that caused the whole test to fail, the whole test fails anyway, no matter how good it was. But I think it would be interesting to publish the long format to show all the stuff in the rain. It'll just be curious, okay? Maybe even Tesla could learn something from it. I don't know. All right, yeah, let's do that. We're going to be kind of mean and rude like that. Okay, we're going to call it a fail. But most of it he handled pretty good. I think in some places I even said, yeah, you should have got a Tesla with FSD. It would have handled this better. Okay, whatever. Peace and army. It's disappointing to have to say that, but let's go with that.